everybody. So I'm back again with Darren from TheGamingPilgrimage, doing something a little different than fighting games this time. We're going to be playing through, at first, the Souls games, because I have never played any of these games before, and I basically know nothing about them.
I'm the polar opposite. I've played every single one of these and beaten them multiple times and know a decent amount.
So basically, Darren's going to be kind of my guide through it, but, you know, we're going to be switching on and off as we play, so, you know, the quality of play might change as I learn and as Darren plays with his perfect memory or whatever. But yeah, so we're starting out with Demon Souls and, you know, working our way through chronologically.
I mean, it makes sense because it's the precursor to the entire Souls series, not the Tolls series, the Souls series. I'm gonna, you create your character.
We're creating our character. It's not just
Sure.
mine. As it goes on, we'll probably get, like, you know, closer in terms of, you know, skill. Not the same.
You say that.
The skill gap will close.
Alright, so name your character whatever the hell you want.
I don't know.
And I'm gonna break down what you're gonna have to do.
Okay.
So from the get-go, you're pretty much gonna have to decide what class you want to be. Do you want to focus on melee? Do you want to be range, which I don't really recommend in
I
Demon Souls?
want to do melee. The only thing
Do you
I'm
want to
worried
do
about-
magic? Okay, what type of do you want to be dexterity based? Do you want to be strength based? What do you want?
Is dexterity, like, you have more reflex? Because, like, the only thing I really know is that you need to have, like, decent stamina or...
If you want to
ability
do
roll
any
and stuff.
melee class, you need to have decent stamina.
I can't really be a tank in this game.
Yes, you can.
You can?
There is a tank build. I think it's called the Church Tank or something like that because it's associated... Because the gimmick of that build is that you get regenerative items, so your HP regenerates over time, and the higher your I believe your faith stat is, you get more HP back.
Are these regenerative items you use? Or?
You find them. They're like rings.
God.
And then there's different equipment that has that
PlayStation,
property.
please.
This is like 2008-esque. Like, this is what the PSP
So you don't
had.
care at all what the character's name is?
Nope. You gonna call him Hiroshi, or what do you call him?
Hiroshi?
I don't know. Just pop into my head. Hrothgar?
Hrothgar.
Isn't that a WoW character or something?
I don't know. It's probably a common name.
Wait, Deathworks Online? How's that possible? That's my PSN handle. I think it's my brother.
Your PlayStation has been stolen.
Yeah.
Anyway, so, okay, well, because I know one of the things, like, I know minor things about the Souls series, but the one thing I know is that generally it's good if you have, like, a decent roll, right? Like, you want to have decent, I guess, that would be dexterity?
That's based on, no. Your roll is based off your equip load, which is, I think, in this game influenced by strength and endurance.
So, how... Could I just go for a build where I have big-ass swords?
Yeah, you can.
Is it viable
go to class,
for a beginner?
Go to class.
Okay.
We're gonna cycle through those.
So we got Soul
Knight, we're not going to do that, because the
No.
only benefit of the Knight class is that it starts off with heavy armor.
Okay.
So we're not going to go that way.
Hunter?
We're not going to go Hunter.
No? We're not playing Bloodborne?
No, we're not been Bloodborne yet. We're not in Yharnam yet.
No, not Priest. That doesn't
Not
sound...
Priest. That's...
Whatever.
We're not going to do
Magician. No, that's magic.
So,
Wanderer.
here are your
Interesting.
options. Wanderer, if you want to do dexterity-based, is a good one to start with.
So what does dexterity base mean then?
It curves swords, smaller weapons, faster strikes.
Okay.
Dexterity primarily means that the weapon you choose scales better with dexterity.
Okay, so strength would affect more big weapons, I guess.
Yes.
Okay. So
But there's some weapons that, like, for instance, there's like maces and stuff like that are more strength-based than something like, say, a katana or a dagger.
Okay.
But they're, like, a normal sword usually scales equally in dexterity and strength.
Okay.
But it depends on the type you have. Like, if you wanted, there's certain builds that you can get giant swords that only scale with intelligence.
Okay.
So there's different things you can go for. So keep going through the classes.
Wanderer, Barbarian.
Barbarian
Oh, yeah.
is very not recommended because you start at level 9 and you have less room to manage your stats.
Okay. God damn it. Thief.
I would not recommend Thief, too high level.
Temple
Knight is perfect if you want to do a hardcore tank dude, because you get a lot of faith, you get a lot of strength, you start off with decent endurance and vitality, and all you need to pump stats are into vitality, endurance, strength, and faith.
So when you were talking about regenerative items, were you saying that meant like equipment that's
Equipment
regenerative?
that
Or,
has
like,
a
items
passive
you use?
ability to regenerate HP over time.
So it's not just like items you use that are regenerative or something
No.
like that. Okay, so there's...
Royalty is a lot of
you're
people's
level
go-to because you're level
'Cause
1
you get to choose your
and
stats
you
and
have
stuff, right?
decent starting stats. So if you are going to do a mixed build, or even if you want to do a full-on strength build, I'd say this is probably ideal.
So
because
strength-
you have the most way to influence it, but you start off the weakest.
What else does strength affect other than like...
I believe it's equip load. I think that's it.
Okay.
I think some.
And we're back on Soldier.
Yeah, Soldier I don't really ever use because the other classes start off lower and you get more freedom to distribute.
So as far
your
as I
stats.
understand, we're looking at either Royalty or Temple Knight.
Yeah, because you want to go strength based, and
Yeah.
like Royalty's only in the cards because it's balanced, and you start off at level 1, so you have total
so
freedom.
stats are a bit weaker, but you're also level 1 instead of level 4.
And even like the other strength based classes, like Soldier and Knight, are already like level 4 and 6.
Okay, so both of these would be able to handle like larger weapons. Fine.
Yeah,
Which one do you want to go with?
I'm
This
fine
is
with
our
either.
character.
I've played this game with both types of builds. They're both really fun. Temple Knight can
I
be
guess so.
pretty lolsy because once you build up the regenerative stuff.
So Temple Knight is definitely more of the tank thing, whereas Royalty is more of the balance.
But it could be the tank thing too. It just depends how you put your stats into it. It's just that you're more geared to go into the tank role if you start with the Temple Knight.
Okay.
And I would honestly just discourage you from bothering with editing your character's appearance because they'll look ugly no matter what.
Yeah, I'm gonna edit it a little bit, just a little bit.
Okay.
Like hair color and whatever.
So you're gonna get because your starting weapon because you start off with different equipment too depending
This
on which
guy has
one you
a
are.
sword. It looks like.
No, he has a halberd.
Oh, even better.
Royalty has a
Shield.
rapier and a crappy shield.
No, Temple Knight seems cool.
Yeah, and you can. I believe they give you enough to have a slot for one spell, which is you might even start with a healing spell too.
Okay, so Temple Knight is where we're going. That's our
Sure.
character.
Yeah.
Okay, so our character, we're gonna construct an elaborate backstory here. No. What's our origin? Westy.
It's just using your skin color.
Oh my god.
Just do West.
Okay, West. What's his age? He's got.
This really doesn't make that much of a difference.
I know. What do we want him to look like? I
Middle
know
of
he's
the
gonna look
road.
ugly as
He's
shit.
middle aged.
Okay. I'm not just.
He's not middle.
White in the.
I told you there's
How
no.
is that female?
I told you there's no point spending time in this.
Oh, that looks okay.
You're gonna be wearing armor and stuff.
I know, but I
regardless.
want it to be our character.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Sweatback probably looks one of the best. in
Does
terms-
it?
I would
Parted
argue.
center,
Like, look at these other
Wild
hairstyles.
ponytail.
Shaved.
Are we making? We can make like an amalgamation of both of us. Can you give him a beard?
Yeah, I don't know. You should. I can't
What do you
remember. I think in details
You want sweatback? Give me a hairstyle.
I'd say sweatback or like crescent.
Okay, hair color. We're going for.
When I normally go through, I do like the crazy colors just because it looks so hilarious. I like the silver, blacks, and the darks. So I think look good. Remember,
black.
we're gonna be wearing heavy
No,
armor
no.
for most of it.
I
So
just
you're
want to
never
put a little
gonna
bit of
see them.
Oh, the details. I just want to see if there's a beard thing.
Get out of there.
Nasolabial.
No, you get out of there.
fold.
Get out of there.
No,
You're gonna
I
ruin
need-
him.
What does it do?
You're gonna ruin him.
What does it
He's
do?
gonna be a horrific
Oh, it's a
monster.
space thing. Okay,
Have you seen in Bloodborne how people can make their characters look frickin'
Yeah?
disgusting?
What is the eye color? Here we go. What color eyes? Can we make them like demonic?
I don't know.
I don't know, it's like completely black. That looks kind of
That's
derpy.
kind of creepy.
Here, he's a blind seer temple knight.
If that's the story you want to go with, and make him the biggest badass ever.
Yeah. What the?
Be like Thousand Eyes for
I
Marco
can't
Polo.
I can't even tell what this is doing. Nose, cheeks, mouth, jaws.
Go to general.
Wait, what? Oh, what color are we making his hair? Come on.
I don't care.
You got a preference.
We're gonna be wearing helmets all the time.
No, but it's important.
He starts off with the helmet.
You can't even see.
Well, that's 'cause the background's
I
black.
know, but it's amazing that they let you do that. Fine,
You weren't
do.
meant to spend time
Yeah,
here.
he's slightly gray hair seer man.
Silver is the.
Yeah, there's silver.
Let's try
whatever.
general.
What's general? We oh.
Oof. Oof.
No, just in the middle of there. He's kind of
It's
angry.
so mean.
I know, he looks like a dick. Oh.
This is the.
That's it! That's it!
This is the dick slider. How much of a dick do you want your character to be? Oh my god. Can we please get out of here and
No,
get to the game?
Okay, how would that...
Sure, it's 100% a winner. I love it.
Oh my
It is
God.
the best.
Can you change the eyebrow color? No. Just let me look at this stuff. I'm not gonna change anything.
Oh my god.
Okay, yeah, we won't waste time. Are we good? That's it?
Yeah,
It's good?
back out of
We're
this.
back again,
And then go okay.
and we're done. Okay.
It's time
Now-
for some backstory about the situation
Now
we're
we get
in.
the backstory cutscene.
Do you want me to shut up while we do this?
Probably, unless there's anything to comment on. I mean, this is subtitles, I guess. Are there subtitles there?
King Aland
Yeah.
XII, by channeling the power of souls, brought unprecedented prosperity to his northern kingdom of Boletaria. That is, until the colorless deep fog swept across the land. Boletaria was cut off from the outside world, and those who dared penetrate the deep fog never
Is this how they
returned.
make up that bullshit with the fog you go through when you fight
But
the princes? Is
Valorfax
that
of the
deep
royal
fog?
twin
It is
fangs
fog. There's some areas
broke
have it
free
too.
from the fog and told the world of Boletaria's plight.
They didn't like
That
notice
the
that there
old
was the
King
deep fog all
Aland
around
had
Boletaria?
aroused the
Well, no
Old
one knows
One,
what's happening in
the
Boletaria.
great beast
Yeah, I know, but they
below
were,
the
oh man,
Nexus,
there's this crazy
from
fog.
its eternal
Yeah, they
sun,
were. And then he broke out and
and
was
that
like,
a
guys, this is what's
colorless
going on.
fog had swept in, unleashing terrible demons. The demons hunt down men and claim their souls. Those who lose their souls also lose their minds. The mad attack the sane, and chaos reigns. Valorfax spoke of the enticing power of the demon souls. Each time a demon claims a human soul, the demon's own soul is invigorated by the life
Are we a
force.
demon?
And the power of a mature
That's the question you
human
gotta ask
soul
yourself in all these
is
games.
beyond human imagination.
I'm already a demon, cuz.
The legends spread quickly.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Mighty warriors were drawn to the accursed land. But none have returned.
So people came from outside of Boletaria to get these demon
And they got
souls?
fucked.
Wow. I would just try to
You're
fucking
the
leave
silent
immediately
chief.
and not be in this hellhole.
Most
Sage
people
of
have
May.
died already in there, as you'll soon see.
Skurver the
These are different
Wanderer,
main NPCs they're talking about.
Yeah.
the sixth saint Astraea and her knight
Oh,
Garl Vinland,
Vineland.
Hey, you can meet him. He's dope.
and Sage Frake the Visionary. The colorless deep fog slowly creeps
Ah,
beyond
okay, so the deep
Boletaria's
fog is just
borders.
gonna
It's
go
not
fuck
stationary. Yeah.
Humankind faces a slow and steady extinction.
Well, that sounds like fun.
The
Yup.
deep fog will eventually swallow all lands, near and far. But Boletaria has one final hope.
So we came
A
in
lone
from the
warrior
outside.
Yes.
who has braved the baneful fog.
Wow. We're stupid.
Has the
Hey,
land
man.
found its savior? Or have the demons
They probably found a new slave.
slave?
It depends how you look at it. Depends how you do things throughout the game.
Oh. Yes. 'cause I
you
don't know how to
will,
play
because this will be
this.
your tutorial.
Yeah. It's Satsuki.
In all the loading screens, they give you a NPC character to look at.
Oh man, that fog is so deep. That halberd is very tall.
There,
Brave
Halbert's a
soul,
good ass
who
weapon.
fears not death.
I fear death a lot, actually. So you kind of...
I shall guide you.
Our character, Hrothgar, does not fear death.
No, he fears it.
Therefore, that's why he came to Boletaria in the first
He's
place.
fine. He's pretty. He's like shit his
So
pants.
Did you
that's
just
the
say he's
morale of the
pretty?
old one.
No, he's pretty. I was gonna say he's pretty scared.
Oh.
But I changed it to he shit his pants. He's pretty beautiful.
He's such a pretty character. I'm so glad I spent time creating him.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Alright, so walk forward,
What is
and
it, a glowing crystal?
that is purely a light source.
Okay. Oh man. I don't play PS3 very often, so the controller is pretty foreign to me. R1,
R1,
standard attack.
Try it out against this guy.
Oh god, that's kind of slow.
But look how much damage you do.
Oh, it's dead. I thought it would still.
No, two
Hey.
shots.
Hey.
And yes, because this is on the Havoc engine, it has derpy physics.
Did they take that out of Dark Souls?
It's
remember
still
people saying
present
that
in
in
every game.
Bloodborne,
It's
you
still
can
present
set
in
one up.
every game because they all use the same core
What's this?
engine.
Like smash my shield?
No, you're swinging it. It's a close swing
Oh, I just didn't. Why is he getting a clang?
because it clinks and clangs against the ground.
Do directions? Does the direction you're pressing determine how the swing happens?
No.
So this is always going to be a big, like,
Yeah.
round swing. And this
Hey,
is
if you want, try two-handing by pressing triangle,
triangle.
and it changes the moveset.
Wow.
Try R1. Is that R2 or
Jesus
R1?
Christ, I used a lot. That was R1.
R1's your quicker attacks. R2 is usually bigger
Oh, wait.
attacks.
Never mind. That was R2. I'm dumb. Does this use all my stamina?
It uses the green bar is your stamina, so it doesn't use all of it.
Okay.
Right, keep going.
Direction. Let's hold and sprint. Okay. I'm running.
That's how you sprint. That's a trick you'll need.
What's this? Guard.
Guarding is really important. This is what they totally ditched in L1. Yeah, you hold L1.
Oh, how do I lock on?
The game will tell you this.
Oh god.
It's okay. He does like no damage to you, and he gives you no
Where
souls.
the hell did we even come here? How do I
Circle.
Oh yeah.
Where are you? Just go do the thing.
Okay. What's this? R. What
R3
even is
the
R3?
stick. It's the stick.
You have to click the
click
stick.
and the right stick.
Oh god.
Oh no! It's like every game ever that uses lock on. You can't go complete ham.
No, it's fine.
You'll learn that the hard
No,
way.
this is Bloodborne. Don't worry. Right?
Oh. Don't play it like it's Bloodborne until you're good.
It's gonna take me a bit to get used to.
Honestly, the default stance in these games is just to run everywhere holding L1,
Apparently, I don't.
which is what the developers
I
want
would
to
rather
avoid.
L2 is it.
I don't think you can actually
L2
switch
is the go.
controls in this
What
way.
does L2 do?
L2 is your parry.
Use myself.
Parry
I
and
click
riposte.
left stick to lock on.
Right stick.
Right stick. Okay. Come on.
R3, come on, right. See, these guys are really
Okay,
bad.
okay. That didn't work.
Because you have to do it exactly when it's about to hit you.
But I didn't take damage, or did I?
You did, but it's so minor because your armor's so good and they're so weak.
Okay. You're totally alive, aren't you?
No. That guy's a pickup.
Crescent Moon Grass.
Which is a healing item.
Okay, so this doesn't have Estus Flasks.
No.
'cause I know
Estus
what
Flasks
that
were only ever introduced in Dark Souls and Dark Souls 2. This goes back to... These are basically like Blood Vials and Bloodborne, if you understand how that works. But the thing is,
Use
you
item.
can run out of them.
Yes.
You can also buy a crap ton of them from
Oh, so I do
different
have the heal
NPCs.
spell. Okay, so square would be heal.
No, you need to switch over to use the right on the D-pad, and that's a talisman, and that's how you use magic. So press R1, and you'll use a heal spell.
But is it going to waste anything,
R1,
or is it regenerative?
your magic regenerates, which is
that's
why
the blue one.
magic
Okay.
builds in this game are considered to be overpowered because your magic regenerates over time.
So you just made me pick the overpowered thing that everybody's going to say I'm a scrub for using.
No, you're not using magic in this
I can
build.
totally walk off of here, I bet you.
That's what you're supposed to do. It's like
Oh,
it's
you
like
actually
they're
are? Oh!
it's like they're used crazy level design to guide the player.
Hey!
It's like that's what these games
Oh,
are.
what? There's no fall damage?
There's like barely any. You can fall great
Wow.
distances.
Backstep.
So you just press circle while facing. Well, not yeah. So, so while you're locking onto a guy and you're just stationary, yeah.
Side roll.
Rolling will be
stand.
better once we get better equipment that's lighter. Or
I have a feeling I'm barely ever going to be running in this game unless it's...
You'll see. You'll see. There'll be instances where you're gonna run. Yeah, calm down. I usually like to two-hand the halberd because it's quicker and stronger.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Try R1 with this.
Wow, that
Yeah.
just one-shot it.
And it's a lot quicker of a swing.
Can I block still with
You
this,
can,
or-
but there's very little point because it's such a weak block.
Okay, so
And you
I-
can get your block broken.
I basically just want to play
what?
just play like kind of beating them before they can get me, or like play more spacing, not rely on the block, but like backstep, I guess.
Yeah. Dodging's a big thing in these games.
Oh Jesus!
Spatial awareness is also a big thing
Ah!
in these games. Also, notice how your damage was different because you hit him with a different part of the halberd.
Oh,
So that's another part of this too.
so I want to hit him with a. Was there somebody in here? I swear to God,
I think
saw
he ran
somebody.
out at you and attacked you. I think it's fair to say you killed him.
No, there was another guy. I know there's another guy somewhere.
Do you?
Yeah.
You're willing to bet your life on that?
What's this?
Progression. Remember, this is the tutorial.
Oh shit!
What?
Well, I didn't explore the whole area.
It's fine. It's linear.
That armor looks sick as shit.
You can get that armor,
Oh, that's a character, I'm assuming.
but you can get that armor.
Bior. Do I kill Bior to get the armor?
You could. That's one way to get the armor. I think there's another. I think you can find it too.
Big D. What's this?
One. This is probably gonna tell you.
There's gonna be a boss in here.
R2. I might recommend having the shield out for this part because these guys are tougher enemies. By tougher, I mean slightly tougher. Look at they kind of like normal soldiers. Remember, you got startup because you got
Yeah.
slower weapons.
Get outta
Although
here.
once you get a hit in, it's a lot easier
Get out
to
of here,
chain
you
hits.
demons.
You're doing that thing everyone does. Just rolls into. You see a bunch of barrels and you roll into them. Fire will hurt you, but if it's bigger, that's not big enough.
I'm thinking like bonfires. Parry.
Honestly,
so the repost is the
R1 afterwards.
Yeah.
You'll hear an audio cue, and you'll see the enemy like go down and bend down on a knee and be like, "Whoa!"
Yeah, and then you stab them.
Then you just stab the shit
Hey,
out
buddy.
of them. Yeah, these are your trash
I
mobs.
feel like I'm gonna be using the big swing more.
You might, and
I
there'll
like
be
it,
instances.
but-
You'll be finding other weapons too.
Yeah.
And every weapon is very different from one another. So this guy is the next level.
Oh fuck.
He can also use his shield too, which he might do later on. Oh
see.
yeah, you might want to back off until you can see.
Oh.
That shield bash you just used is more for guard break.
Yeah. His face was really hot.
I think it's more like a demonic.
Wheeled
face.
weapon with bow. Okay.
Yeah, you already know that.
Hey, buddy.
There's another one of these guys.
You're my bestest friend. I'm gonna kill you. That's what I do to my friends. Oh fuck! I'm hitting the wall, aren't I?
Yeah. That's a thing you can do in this game with certain weapons. Yeah, you gotta be spatially aware. Remember, when you're holding L1, your stamina recovers slower.
Oh, it does.
And there's ways to increase your L1 stamina.
Well,
goes back. And you also have poise in this game, which is based off
so
of your
can I
armor.
do the parry thing as a shield bash as well? And like
No.
Walk him back?
No.
Yeah, open yourself up.
You have another way to break guards, which is if you flick the stick and press R1 at the same time, you'll do like a kick that breaks them out of their guard.
Doing damage to Humula's blood.
Barely.
There we
He
go.
let down. He dropped his shield.
You suck, man.
Well, it's like this is a tutorial or something.
I know, but he was just making it go all slow and tedious.
Well, you don't really know about
Walk
guard
away.
breaking yet, so
Oh, I
it's
know.
fine.
Change weapon.
So like
change
that,
weapon.
yeah.
Yeah, so if I do this, so I don't have any other items to change to.
I don't believe so. It's whatever you have equipped.
Half
So now
movement.
that will automatically
Now
be
I-
equipped, so if you press down, it'll automatically switch to that, which heals you for more.
What does pressing up do?
Pressing up would change your spell, but since right now you only have one spell slot, so you only have heal.
What's this? With talisman equipped, R1.
This is
use
unique
vehicle.
to the Temple Knight, so that's if you wanted to heal.
Okay.
Oh, if you sneak up on that guy, you can... Oh,
He's looking right at me. How am I supposed to sneak up on him?
I thought you took a
Ugh.
turn around.
Ugh. Well, now he's dead.
Well, he's just a crossbow, so it's okay.
Give me a
And one of your main ways to get healing items is to grind enemies.
Unknown soldier's soul.
Hold on to that.
Okay, we got this area. We got a balcony. I'm assuming I can throw myself off this.
No.
If I couldn't roll
There's
off of it.
there's a limit to what your character can go over.
Okay, there's gonna be somebody here. No,
Check your corners.
anybody back? Oh, I'm probably gonna get screwed by like the first trap or something that like pulls.
There won't be a trap here.
Does this not use? Oh fuck!
Rolls definitely use stamina. Don't ever think
Staggered
otherwise.
mother.
Staggering's a big thing in these games. I'm curious to see how many times we'll get invaded.
Oh god!
That won't happen here though.
Wow, we got it off in time.
Yup. Yep.
I would have just kept blocking, but I was banking on the fact you wouldn't. Should I heal again? I mean,
Your call. Look
Oh!
across there. Look across there.
The mana's not going back up. I'm assuming I can roll across this.
Yeah. Later on, this is how you'll be getting certain items.
What do I do here?
I'm just saying for example, for
Oh.
practice. Because there'll be jumps there's gaps like that all over the game.
So I have to like hold this down and then let go of it and press it.
If you want to do a jump, you gotta double tap circle while
Oh.
you're sprinting.
God.
Which is a bit awkward.
Ugh.
They change it in like every Souls game.
So how does your mana come back then?
It slowly regenerates.
Is it right now?
Super slowly.
Wow.
Because you have shit intelligence, which I believe determines it. Oh no, a random jobber, what will I do?
Are you dead? Now we've
physics
come
is so
to the
goofy.
split in paths. This looks like it goes.
Or it's just an item pickup.
Or it's just something gonna drop behind me.
No.
Half moon grass. So half moon grass heals more than crescent moon grass. I would
Yes,
assume.
crescent moon grass is like your potion, and then half moon grass is like
So
your
how
high
much does it
potion.
heal? If I pop one right now, will
Just
it
pop
keep me
one for
full?
it won't heal you to full.
Oh, it won't?
No.
Oh god.
Almost. But later on in the game, they'll be useless to you.
Yeah, probably.
No, they
Oh,
will
yes,
be.
yes, they will.
All right.
I agree.
Prepare your body.
Oh god, I'm fighting a boss now.
Well, what do you see through the fog, Kevin?
I don't know. I see that. Whoa. What's the range? That's a lot of range.
It's a a lot of range. Are you a bad enough dude? Good, you already learned the first trick of fighting big enemies. You stick to their penis and crotch butt area.
Oh. I can't see anything.
Well, way to fucking go. Do it already. Thanks, Obama.
Are you supposed to be able to beat that thing?
No, you're supposed to die.
Okay.
But you can beat him.
And if you beat it, you fight the extra bonus thing.
If you beat him, there's another boss afterwards you fight, and as soon as you see it, it just looks at you and punches you, and you die.
Yeah, well, I did decent, I did okay damage to it. I think I just busted all my I shouldn't have. I got greedy. I should have just done the 2 hits and backed off.
Yeah, you didn't know his pattern. It's your first time playing this game. I don't expect you to be able to kill the Vanguard. The funny part is, you'll never be a boss later on.
Really?
There'll be a normal enemy later on.
No.
And
Usually
now, we're in the Nexus.
Interesting. What's the weird water drop up in the top right? Is that the save icon?
Yeah. That's what you know the game's saved.
Are they saying something right now?
Yes and no.
Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended.
It's everyone's favorite waifu, Maiden in Black.
She is Styria.
Oh, the equivalent from Bloodborne?
No, I thought they just.
No. She's the Maiden in Black. You'll meet those NPCs later on. She is probably the most important NPC in the game because she levels you up.
It holds together the northern land of Boletaria.
Interesting. How come what she was saying previously wasn't subtitled?
Because it's a chant.
Exit the Nexus.
She says that chant every time you want to level up, too.
There's only 5 Archstones?
There's 5 central areas in the game, which each Archstone teleports you to.
I cannot escape the Nexus.
No.
Okay.
So every time you die, you'll be brought back here. Or an Archstone.
Did I actually keep my souls?
No.
Oh.
No, you did, apparently.
What's in the bottom right? Yeah. By capturing demon souls, you can reclaim your physical. Oh, so basically I went to go save Boletaria and I died.
Yes. You've done fucked up.
Now I'm an undead man.
Yes.
Nexial binding.
That just means you'll spawn in the Nexus. It's a story item. But look at your health.
What's this? Don't go forward. Oh. Wait, what?
You see your health?
Don't go forward with that sticky white stuff.
That's actually an item. It's actually like it adds like.
Yeah, I know. They cap my health down to like half.
Yeah.
I'm assuming I slowly regain that?
In spirit form, that's what happens. Whenever you're dead, you're in spirit form. There's 2 states, alive and dead.
Okay. What's behind the statue? Don't go forward without a very large sword.
They just random messages that people left. Don't worry about it. So if you want, you can talk to different NPCs, and they'll kind of give you.
So you guys are dead too.
Down.
Well, you slipped through the fissure too, did you?
Yeah. At least I didn't die before you.
You came for demon souls? Or to save this land and be remembered as a hero? Hunting for demons? Try one of the Archstones.
Your mouth isn't moving, sir.
That is a limitation of every Souls game, save Bloodborne.
Their mouths move in Bloodborne?
Yep.
I thought they just talked to you through windows and shit.
A lot of people do. So that guy's the Crescent Warrior, and there's that archetype in every Souls game.
So I can attack NPCs by accident.
And you don't want to do that because they will be hostile for a while. This is your bro right here.
I'm Stockpile Thomas.
Stockpile Thomas.
When the Scourge came, I didn't know what hit
He's your
me.
bro. You'll be
When I
visiting
came
him quite a
to,
bit throughout the game
I
to
found
drop off
myself here,
excess stuff,
in the
especially
Nexus.
like smithing
My wife
stones.
and daughter fell victim to the demons.
I think you fell victim to the
But I
demons
would
too.
be
didn't
worthless
you?
in
You're dead.
battle.
He's not dead. Look
At
at
the
it. He
very
doesn't have a
least,
soul form.
I hope to lend my assistance.
See how you and the other guy have like a
to
glow
brave
about you?
How the fuck did he
slayers
get
of
to the
demons.
Nexus then?
He's
I would
in
be
the middle of
happy to
telling you
help
that, and you're talking.
Look after any
He said his
excess
wife and
baggage.
daughter died.
Yeah, he ran away.
Oh.
You can talk to him and find out more of his epic backstory. You can just leave him. We can move on.
I don't probably need anything, do
No, you don't have
Best
enough
of
to
luck
drop
to you.
I?
off.
What's up, old man?
Guess what he does?
Blacksmith?
That's
Yeah,
right.
no,
He's
right
a
beside him.
blacksmith.
Services.
He's also not dead.
Baldwin.
That's right.
Just an
He's
ordinary
not dead.
blacksmith.
Astute observation.
It's simple. Just bring me all the souls you can.
I'm not even looking at him.
In trade, I'll give you weapons.
Why does he want our
I'll
souls?
forge ones you already
Because
have.
souls is the currency of the world.
With your souls,
Enriches your
I can
power.
eke out
No,
a
he
living.
says.
And with my weapons, you can go on living. Not a bad
You
deal.
can press X to speed this up.
Oh. I'm really afraid of like murdering them all.
Just don't touch.
Assuming I don't want to do anything yet.
No, you don't really have anything.
No interest, eh?
What's back here?
These.
Hey,
Oh
lady.
my, has God abandoned us for failing to show? Oh,
No.
Umbasa.
So she's a religious lady.
What
She
is
can.
Umbasa?
Umbasa is a saying in this game that all the religious people
Is
use.
it just like, oh god?
I think it's like Amen, something like equivalent to that.
Okay.
In this world, there's nothing back here yet. Later on,
Yeah.
you'll be
Except for
meeting
this
people.
message about at some point.
Because at some point there'll be someone there, and I'll let you know.